Let's see if this shit works today or not. Definitely let me know if it's like cutting out or kicking you out and shit. Just keep tagging me. It's a nice gap up on SPY. I want SPY to hold 580. If we look at this volume shelf here, I think we're bullish into 590, probably a little higher. Ultimately, what I want to see this develop. I don't know how it's going to develop. Ideally, we like maybe get a spike at open and then just chop, sell off, and get a pullback into 580 to long. If that played out perfectly like this and what I'm looking at, I think we'd get, I think what we're looking for is a 3-wave. We've got 3s down. We've got 3 up. So yeah, I mean, again, if we're above 380, 580, I think we can long into 590. We could definitely get continuation. If we get continuation over 5, it would be 589. So, so over 585. We'll look at 585 as resistance into open. Scalping short there could work. I personally am not going to, because I think we're gonna get some choppy price action, and I'm not looking to manage shit like that this morning, but it could work. You rejected. Mark your pre-market high, mark your pre-market low. But yeah, ideally, kind of a slow morning, pull back into 580 and we can long. Could happen very fast though. So all in all, any pullback into 580, I'll be looking to long into 590. Qs I'll have to dive into a little more. Probably 504 on that based on this volume shelf here. Oh yeah, highlighting this. So if I use the visible range volume profile, right? So what this is showing you, if I adjust it, is all the volume from this point here. And if we look at this volume shelf here at 508, it is the most significant volume. So that's just telling us that all this volume that came in on this right here in these 2 days is concentrated on 580. So again, any pullback into this shelf that we hold, we like that. Obviously up here again at 589 is another very significant. So like I said, that would have been like, let's just say we rip up into here. This would be like a really big breakout if we were to do that. Now I don't think we're gonna do that, but it's possible. So again, 585, 580. I'm looking to target 590, 595 on a macro. Doesn't mean it's happening today. Doesn't mean it's happening this week. I do think it'll happen this week, but we'll see. CPI tomorrow, yeah. Thanks, J-Dog. I just trade the chart though. I don't care about data. Like this morning, chart told me we were long. Data didn't matter. I mean, I don't know. You can decide if it matters or not for you, but for me it doesn't. But definitely a point to keep in mind. Yeah, CPI tomorrow. We had CPI tomorrow. We got options expiration on Friday. We got the inauguration on Monday. Yeah, it's gonna be a wonky one. All in all, I am long Tesla over 2. As long as Tesla holds 400, we're getting 550 and 590, maybe even 650 this year. Damn. So let's go. Plain Jane, I haven't picked them out, but I'd probably, like, let's say we tagged 580 today, I'd probably buy 585s for next Friday, the 24th. Or 580s at the money for one Friday expiration closer. Or maybe Monday. Instead of doing Friday this week, I might do Monday. Closer to the money or just out of the money. That's the way I like to, it makes me feel comfortable. Do 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 do. And we are off. So yeah, below 585, I think we consolidate and correct. There. Let's see. AMC into 350. I said that it might be worth a shot below 350. And my alert just went off. I am going to wait a little lower though. Set an alert at 340. Might even get down to 320. Yes, AMC's fucking garbage, but I've traded it very, 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 very successfully in the past. So let's see how deep this sweep comes. I mean, if it's gonna hold $3, it's probably gonna jump 100% plus. So I wouldn't want to be holding that 5, but if I could buy close to 3, might not be too bad. Oops. You still want to short under 580? No, I'm not yet. No, I'm long. Like, what I think, so if you're not in Discord, I guess you wouldn't have seen it. No, I'm long into 590. Like, that's what I want. Here, I'll show you exactly what I want on SPY. This is the macro outlook. Actually, I drew it on cues, but ultimately, this is what I'm looking for. So we have A down, we have B up. This is going to be a 5-wave move. So we have 1 down, 2 up, 3 down. This is 4. Why I think we're going into 590 like ABC into 590. I think we're going 1, 2, 3, 4 into here, and then we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. And that's where I'm looking. So I'm not looking to short or open a short position until 590. At that point, that's when I'll start to scale in for a big move down. Depending on what develops between now and then. Like, my sentiment could change, but right now that's what I'm looking at because the pattern is very clear to me. So I'm looking, oh, you were asking if you were shorting to 590. Yeah, I mean, against 585, you could be. I'm not. I personally am not. But clearly it's like, if you're short against 585, yeah, you could get a $5 drop in a 3-wave. Yes. Like, I like the idea. I just personally am not trading it this morning. I think it's got good risk to reward. It's a solid level that's already failed. But again, like this consolidation, this chop, this is what I want to avoid. I really, if you're trading it, you want a big dump so you can just capture your money and walk away. But again, that 580 shelf, that's what we're highlighting. We like this here. This is good support, indicating good support. And look, anchored VWAP off the low. By the time if we're going to test 580, by the time we get there, this anchored VWAP is probably going to catch up. So you'll see this anchored VWAP get up to 580, and hopefully by then we get the correction down. Oh, cool. Anchored VWAP, 580, volume shelf. We like it. We love it. Long it. right? That's where 1, 2, 3 different things are lining up for a trade. What up, what up, what up? Am I streaming my screen somewhere? Yeah, go in my bio and it's on YouTube and Twitch. I think. Yeah, it should be. See if Tesla get 420 today. IWM, damn. Could get that if we don't get a breakdown. Quantum stuff. QSI looks pretty good above $2. I feel like that looks the best out of the majority so far. Like I think into 175, the low can actually be in there. The rest of them, I'm not so sure. I think RGTI, QUBT are still headed lower. QBTS, I'd argue above $4 is potentially bottoms in on that one too. So QBTS and QSI look better than the other ones to me, at least so far. Decent little entry right there near 585 short side. But again, it's just fucking chopping, so. Oh, baby, Tessie, let's fucking go. Oh, my Lanta. Look at that volume. This is a breakout level. Range top into 421. 422, actually, sorry. Macro, this is a big breakout level, but that's just for the next wave to start. We'll, like, once we break out 425, we'll be headed to 466. Let's fucking go, mama! Give us 500 today. Yeah, we could definitely see a correction here, just back into range, being top of range, but let's see. $435. 435 would be like today's breakout. I doubt we get that. So I think we'll stay in range, but below 435 today. But above 435, we're gonna get 460 like today. Pump. MSTR and Tesla pulled the same shit. Wow, nice day for RR. Might just be dead cat bouncing. SPY 585. Let's see, 585 is gonna. I should have taken that scalp. Yeah, we should be headed down in 5 here. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Nada, nada, nada. Swerve. Here's what I think on Swerve. I think it's in a pretty large correction. Dun, dun, dun. This probably gets shifted. This is my best guess on Swerve. Because I think this 24 high was a pretty big correction. So I'm leaning like, yeah, A down, B up, C down, and reverse out. Big cup. We're in the handle now. Wow, look at this fucking chart, dude. Yeah, I mean, even that correction, even if we do get 12 bucks, I mean, the floor was $1.50, ran to 24 bucks. Floor was 6, floor was 7, floor was 8. Now we'd be looking, yeah, probably bring that floor up to 12. Damn, Kit Kat's over in Rome. Fire. The gayborhood. Fuck yeah, dude. Enjoy. That's awesome. Another nice 585 short scalp. When real breakdown though? We'll definitely. I think we'll probably go get this gap filled today too. There's no reason not to. It's not like we're like ripping. Where did that go? Okay. So there could be a dip to the dip I bought. Yeah. I mean, what if this is a zigzag? So here's the bullish projection. It's just I'm just being conservative because of the rally it's had and they diluted. We're obviously in a correction, but let's just say to doesn't really. I don't really like it that much. I do think the sweep of 1450 reclaim is gonna give a nice bounce. Like you can get a $5 bounce there. So like I could be wrong, and this could fucking moon. Maybe this is a zigzag. I don't really see it though. This could be 1, 2, 3 down. I don't really see it. Not yet, at least. But yeah, I think sweeping 14, 14 and a half. I mean, even look at the volume profile, right? This is good support. You get a liquidity move down, get a sharp bounce back up. That's a good trade. I do think that, well, maybe this isn't a fake out. Let's see if it can reclaim 17. But if you're already in good shit, I mean, that's a good trade wherever you got in. Because maybe it's starting this move up here into 20. But if it can't reclaim 17, I definitely think one more. Jessica, what's good? Anybody short 585? Come on, big candle, big candle, big candle. I'll be right back. There we go, spider. Almost $2. Nice. There we go. A little more follow through. To the penny. Woo! Let's go. Dump this fucking shit. Let's go. I'm taking profit into this gap fill on short dated stuff just because a bounce might murder it. Leaving some runners. I just don't like it's a higher high. We'll probably make a higher low, right? Like I kind of have drawn here. So like unless we come and really dump and sweep this low, we're trending higher, right? So I don't want to fight that. I don't want to lose my profits because we could spike right back up into 585. So stops in profit on my runners now. But really clean, nice trade. Finally got the Momo down. And I think I'm done for the morning. Beautiful. Gave us like 3 entries. Finally did it. Finally did it. So now, yeah, just waiting for this to develop. Alert set near. Probably should do 581 even. Yeah, see if we get that fill. Serve rejected near 17. Tesla, I'm sure, pulling back right off of 422. Imagine that. Fucking Doug. Champ, what's up? J-Dog, what's up?
What's up, big dog?
Not much, man.
Big dog.
Just chilling, yo. Dang, Jimmy. Boring.
Boring.
Mm-mm-mm.
GME, they want to close it below $30 for that week. You know they do.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'd like a $30 test, but I do think if we lose 30, we're in a pretty large correction. Shit's gonna get gay. Probably headed to like 27, 26.
It's like it's 5 gaps up between at the money calls.
Nice.
That GME, if I can buy it sub 30 Friday, I buy it sub 30 Friday and look for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday into inauguration much higher.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on the sidelines with GME for my firepower.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure they successfully murdered pretty much all the January contracts people were collecting. At least, like, didn't let them pay the way, you know. So that was very heavy. Even people that were buying them, because, like, what was it back in? Let's see. I'll just look at the price action, because I mean, it was probably like October.
Remember the last dilution,
and
then after the earnings,
that was it.
Dropped. I picked up Jan 17.
So it was October.
There, but I only paid like $400, and it's still. I'm down to one last one, and it's like 1,150.
Right. So yeah, cool. Like just over 100%. Which just like with the choppiness, like I mean. It's just, yeah.
I would much rather be a lot more of
that. Well, yeah. But that's just, yeah, I mean, it's a $10 move.
Where do you see Tesla going short term? Is it going to pre-market low?
I'd look for a 3-wave correction under this high. So typically, I mean, I'd be looking for maybe 395, 400. 3-wave correction under that rejection. Video got smacked. Ooh, SPY, keep going. Build the gap.
We want SPY to at least get down to this pre-market low.
Um,
Or you want it all the way to 580?
yeah, I mean, the easiest, I'm trying to take just less trades this year. I'm trying to like just wait and take the A plus setup. So A plus is off of 580. It really depends on how this pattern develops, because we could just keep chopping higher, right? Like I said before, like we still have made a higher low. We've yet to take out pre-market low. So, you know, I personally am not gonna long here, but could it bounce and get paid? Probably. Just like gap fill, yeah. I just would really like, because that is a 3. Like the pattern I have drawn could definitely be playing out, right? Where we do catch this low here. Higher low, right? What would it? So if this is A, B, C, 5, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't have a super clean read on it. The best bet would be here. Like sweeping 582 one more time. Bouncing there. But if it loses 581, yeah, it probably is bouncing. We'd be headed here. Yeah, I mean, this volume shelf here from pre-market, from the pre-market low, all the volume that came in on data is stacked on 581 and a half. So if trading off of that, could definitely pay.
Where we like literally just got 582.30 out of this month, doesn't it?
Nice bounce there.
I think it's just a couple points of support. I think it's a bounce. I like how to make so much money, but it's about the same contracts I already had before. 85 this one yesterday.
Nice. Nice pop. So you bought puts today. I scalped the 585 short. I just got stopped out of my runners. It kept giving me entry. I know I said I wasn't gonna take it, but like, look at this. Like, bink, bink, bink. Like it failed it. How many times? You know, that's just like fail, fail, fail. You know, boom, $3 drop. Like when you see, I mean, again, like if you look at pre-market, right, spiked into 585, failed it, back into it, failed, down, market opens, volume comes in, fail, right? That's just like, I mean, you got to take it at that point.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I've been trying to be a little more patient.
Yep.
So far this year, and then moving my stop losses up. That's so far I've been helping.
Nice. Yeah, I want to be, yeah, I mean, dude, everybody, I challenge you. I fucking challenge you right now. I'm challenging you. Go green for January. Go green for February. Go green for today. Do it day after day and just be green. I fucking dare you to be green this year. So do what you need to do to make that fucking shit happen. Mm-mm-mm.
Tesla 405s are printing in case anyone's wondering.
Sure did. Hey. Good shit, burger. Yeah, you got a ton of volume right here on 414. Ton of volume. Actually, so just below 415. Below 415, I like it.
Dump it quick to 400 and then we can go.
Right. Yeah, if SPY comes in here, just based on the structure, I would try and take a long on a sweep of 582. If, like literally just if this shit just dumped into here, bounced here, like I would take that long for a scalp. But if it
Then I need
doesn't,
to get out of my Tesla puts.
if it doesn't, then I wouldn't. You're below. So like if you're looking at your chart right now on Tesla, you had this sideways action during pre-market, and that range of that sideways action was 413 up to 416. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yep.
So that consolidation in pre-market is resistance, and you're seeing a move down lower. So ideally, I mean, literally, if you just drew a
Really,
line,
that's tough.
yeah, exactly. So ideally, you know, stay below that consolidation area and get a quick drop. But that's exactly what I'd be looking for, is just like staying below that consolidation and then that 415. That duck R is on the move. Nice. I actually did see that, I think. Duke Robotics. Nice. Yeah, but tested its 200 daily and fucking popped. Damn. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Let's see. All right, this is pre-market price action right here. It's got the consolidation. Damn. Wow, that thing went to 10 cents and bounced 100 and actually probably more than that, like 300%. Oh yeah, AMC, that's right. AMC is tanking. I mean, this is like what I like to see on reversals, like AMC in just a straight fucking downtrend, because then I can just do math, and the math is telling me watch 340. If a ton of volume comes in on 340, it's worth a shot with a stop below the swing. And if it loses 340, close to 3. But these are the scenarios where you buy the ugly. I mean, it is AMC, so, grain of salt. But instead of buying AMC at 550, like all of retail did, which was clear resistance, and now we're literally $2 lower, instead of hanging on to a $2 loss, if you buy at 350, you're in a lot better position. Buy when it's ugly and sell when everybody else is buying. Wow, SPY, beautiful. Hopefully somebody did get along on 582. Yeah, I mean, again, higher highs, higher lows, so maybe we can even get a higher high.
I do, but
Nice.
I gotta stop.
Decent scalps, bro. Fucking scalp king. Wow, it was actually, yeah, beautiful. 582 volume shelf, anchor VWAP from the start of the pattern. $2 move. Trade a day, man. Trade a day. IWM trying to pop 220.
Oh, see.
CLF. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Really wish I mean, I wish I just did all my plays yesterday. I was gonna buy Master 360s and Tesla 420s and no, day funds.
Mm.
Seven last night. I was like, oh, that's rough.
Not to throw a ticker at you, but if you get a little time, you want to take a look at 8XP.
No, please, please, please call them out. I just, like I said, I just first half hour I'm just grinding, but don't stop calling shit out. That's not what I but
Yeah, we need our new drug.
yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. I'm all for it. Believe me. I'm looking at CLF real quick for mags. Mags, I think you get a range trade. I think it's headed lower. I think when I say range trade, if it holds $10, I could see it trading into 13. So you've got the low on September 9th around $10. You've got that high that it rejected at like 14.40 in November. I think above $10, you probably set a lower high into like $13. Ultimately, I think it's headed towards 8. A, B, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Ultimately, I think it's headed towards 8, but actually, I'm gonna set an alert down there. I think reversal comes near 8 and 7 on a macro scale, and at that point, it'll be headed towards 20. But for now, I like it above 10 in the medium term. Berg, what was the one you yelled out?
AXP. I know bank earnings are this week, so I was kind of curious about some of that.
American Express.
I played JP Morgan yesterday, and that was a banger off the open.
Mhm.
Archie found that one. Oh man, this looks a little goofy to me, but
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, it's just been on such a massive uptrend. Um, hmm. Guess this pattern maybe.
Swerve 17.
Yeah, I don't really have a great read on this other than
that's fine. If it's too
above.
goofy, don't bother wasting your time on it.
Yeah, it's above 298. I think it's probably gonna set a new high. It's just had essentially no macro corrections. Um, so like the way I look at these kind of things is like, okay, like could earnings be like, the first correction the first correction this thing's seen in 12
Right.
months, like potentially, but it could also just keep, trucking along. Yeah, I don't see. I mean, macro, I think it's headed well over 400. So whether or not it trades 225 prior to that or not, we'll see.
Right.
Yeah, I think SPY huge bounce again. I think if you were to take one thing away from this here, it's the higher low that it set. Right? We're still trending higher. So I always think in terms of ranges. That's why you'll hear me say range trade. Um, if you look at the pre-market, right, data came in at 7:30. So that candle, that 15-minute candle, I guess it would be 30-minute candle. The range is 581.85 or 581.58 and 586. So like we're in that range, but while we're trading that range, we're making higher highs or higher lows, I'm sorry. And what happens mechanically in those situations, the reason we got this big spring is because shorts more than likely, like, right, people shorted 585 shorted it here, shorted it here. Everybody, including me, closed their shorts, and that's again because of the higher high, right? So still bullish sentiment, bullish sentiment. People are buying the dip, shorts are closing. That's why we get the spring we did. And again, the most important thing I'm highlighting is the higher lows. We're still trending higher. Swerve over 17, nice. You say you grabbed some of that, champ?
I did. Sorry, I thought I was gonna do that.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Yesterday I bought some February 25Cs.
Ooh.
Yeah, stopped out at NBIS and she's going.
Wish I got them closer to the money because they seem kind of hard to. Like the gap is really high on them. I'll upload them, but
Unity. ABC, did we get 5? Yeah, we did. Yeah, I mean, this is valid here. What I would look for anchored view up off of this high here. My goodness. Oh, there we go. Want to get back above 24, but I do think it's bullish. This move here is done. This move down, this 5 down. Now, what we want to look for. Where's my on Unity? So what'll happen? What we want is this to be up, A, B, C. Boom. That's what we want, right? How do we know that's gonna happen? Again, this move here is done. This 5 down, and obviously we're bouncing. We don't want to reject here and head lower, right? So one of two things. Either this is A, B, C, and we're bullish, or this is A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'd go down for 5, right? So this is what we want to look for. Ultimately, we need to reclaim 24. We can go in here and look at this pattern and kind of gauge what we think is happening. So even over 23 would be pretty solid in the near term. But I do like it macro for sure. I mean, this is what's happening here. We're getting a diagonal. As long as we're above 20 bucks. I mean, we could sweep it one more time and still be good. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we're looking for on a macro scale. Volume aligning really well, right? Look at the shelf below 20. If it were to lose 20 on volume, we'd be definitely headed towards $17 this little here. But higher high, higher low, higher high. We're looking to put in the higher low. Near, if the low's not already in, sweeping 20. But yes, I definitely agree. Macro, this is bullish. Yes, they faked the fuck out of retail, bringing it down again. But again, higher highs, higher lows. It should continue on that trend, especially above the 200-day. RR ripping? Yeah, it is. Really nice bounce. Imagine. Serve. Nice pop. Yeah, Robo shit's getting some love this morning. I know the quantum stuff is getting a little bit of love. Still below 585. Hmm. What I would like now, I'd like to see this come down and break that low. So kind of got a B C. So maybe A B 1 2 3 4 5. This would be most ideal in my opinion. Well, for me, because then I would get long 580. But we'll see if we just continue to make the higher high, pull back, higher high, pull back, higher high, pull back. Um, MC not yet. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, AMPX. Damn, what a dip by. Mm-mm-mm. This one. Sandman, yeah, I still think we need 3 down below the 422 high. So that's the only invalidation, is just breaking out over that. But below that high, I think we're in a correction. Bum, 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 bum. What the fuck? Oh shit. Why don't you read Discord? Sorry. You think we're gonna bring back the support? Resistance? I don't bring back the support. It's resistance right now. LAES. I mean, I feel the same. Let me look at this. This low, ABC and 5. Yeah, I mean above $3. I think this one looks better than a couple of the others. I'd throw this one, as long as it's above 3. I'd throw this in there with QSI and fuck. What was the other one? The ones that I thought looked a little better. Yeah, above 3, I think the low can be in. Because that's, I think, quantum or something along those lines too. Either way, I like it looks like there could be, or the C could have been 5 down. So as long as 3 holds, I think correction can be over. New shoes. There we go, spider. So maybe we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And I saw a nice bounce. Think more is coming. I did like Baba's bounce. I like the fact that we swept 80 on Baba. I like the fact that we gapped up. That's 7. Okay. So yeah. I think as long as well, we did leave a gap. So I'd like this gap to be filled at 81. But yeah, I mean, low can be in. It's 5. It's 5. Let's see. Zigzag. 5. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Yep. We're looking good. Shit. We might have done it. We might have caught the 80 low on Baba, and we might be good from here. Really want to get back above 85, but that 80 sweep was beautiful. Look at volume. This little spot right here, right? Liquidity. Sweep. Bounce out. Exactly what we were looking for. Sweep 80. Bounce out. Now we just need to follow through. But structurally, bottom's in. Bottom can be in. Zigzag down. 5. We do not want to see it lose 77.5. Yeah. Let's look at some of these other ones. AT, never swapped. ABC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. China's looking fucking good. Structurally, mathematically, all the lows can finally can be in with these zigzags. I'm intrigued. What was another one? JD. Let's see. ABC, same deal, zigzag. Yep, that works. It works. It's not as pretty as the others, but it works. Again, zigzag. Not zigzag, sorry. Diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I really do like how China's looking. Baba, PDD a little more than JD, but I mean, they're all there. I mean, yeah, I'd be surprised to see Baba go to 80 again. I would love to fill this gap though. So I still think it's like a medium term kind of thing. But I do think more is coming structure wise, just with the way we kind of set that. Jinkies. Damn it, Berg. I'm sorry. It sucks. But there's Tesla. Needed that fucking fake out into 418. Yeah, Tesla 408 to 415 range. Yeah, I think it's gonna slowly break down towards that 408. See if it's in an impulse or a diagonal down. We want an impulse for shorts that makes more money. I mean, I'm not short, but if you are short, you want an impulse instead of a diagonal. We'll be looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reverse, something like that, or a diagonal would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reverse. And this can get extended lower too. So that could be coming into our 400 level, but I would look at 408, bottom of this range first, right? Oh. Fire bye-bye. What is this PG? Oh, 1986. Okay. Right? Or am I tripping? Here we go. SPY. Dragging down. Really gay price action. That's a nice little fake pop there. See that? Dirty bitch. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get... I mean, we definitely still could, but I'm not sure we'll get 402 on Tesla or not yet. I'm looking for A, B, C. C is 5. Like I said before, so... At this point, I think it's probably looking at like sweeping 408 maybe. Just the way it's holding up. But I mean, could get a fucking $5 candle at any point, so. Oops. But it is looking like an impulse as opposed to a diagonal so far. You thought that's what I was bopping to? I don't know if I've ever heard that shit, but I'm about to. Maybe I was. Oh. Time is it? 9:05. Oh, please just let me have 580. Lower high, do you mean? I think we made a higher low. We did make a lower high though, so like what we are seeing here is like a battle between buyers and sellers, which you could visualize by seeing this pinching in price action, right? Expanding, contracting. So we're in a contracting range. This is a 3-minute, but what happens here is, you know, for as long as it continues to pinch in here, it will eventually break one way or another. But that's what you're seeing, right? You're seeing the range contracting, getting smaller because sellers are pushing lower, buyers are pushing higher, and then we break one way or another. And you know which way I think we're going to break. Ooh. But yeah, lower highs, higher lows, which again can be visualized as some kind of pennant, flag, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't care. But absolutely, like something to note, right? It's a battle, and somebody's gonna win. Damn. This Tesla breakdown is working really well, or like following the pattern really well. Good to see. Let's see. If 406, 405 is what we're looking at on Tesla right now. Unity. Damn, what a note. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. 5-day chart shows SPY going higher. No, yeah, I agree. I think we're going higher. I just want a long 580 is all. I want 590, 595. Yeah, I'm just looking for 580 to get long into 590. I like it, just like the song said. Oh look, 408. Tessie. You like the music? Penis Wilson liked the music. I called it. That's correct. Let's go, Sandman. Fucking gang, gang,
What up, big
gang.
dogs?
Let's go. Way to stick with it, though, too, Sandman. That's awesome. Stuck with it. Waited for the top of the range. Smackarooski. Love it, man. Congrats. Beautiful move.
How y'all doing? What's up, J Dog, Champ, Dragon?
Good, man. Good, good, good.
Dope. Fucking just been interviewing, dude. Fucking I'm done with where I'm at.
with work.
pulling the trigger. Except I am gonna go on the SKF, so I'm gonna go on the trip they always send you out. So I'm gonna take advantage of them for a little bit. Get
Hell
that free hotel stay,
Can't go wrong.
free booze and free hotels, dude. What's better than that?
Yeah, not much. I
Other than more free booze.
free drugs.
We all playing today.
Unity. Oh no, I'm not playing Unity. I just read that. Shorted SPY earlier. I'm long Tesla. I should have shorted Tesla with the gang because
I was just gonna say,
some of the
like,
homies
do you
got
think?
paid.
I know the PPI data came out good, but do you like things being up going into the CPI?
I just think I think above 580 we're headed
Doesn't
to
matter.
590. I'm just playing the macro pattern. I don't,
Mhm.
I don't know what that data means. I can't fucking
Yeah.
read, bro.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. They fucking take the fucking coffee.
Yeah, I mean,
or-
yeah, right. We're good. Yeah, really nice rejection there on SPY right off of that anchored VWAP that I had laid.
Hey, Dragon,
Yo,
you don't have to understand what the data means. You just need to be cognizant that if CPI comes in softer than expected, the market will absolutely rocket launch.
oh
If
sure.
CPI comes in stronger, there's a chance.
Well then I'll put my money on the one that you said.
I would agree.
I
I would
want the good
agree.
one.
I
Yeah,
agree 100%. I'm not a fucking mathematician or, I'm not able to read the numbers. I just know the basic understanding.
sure.
Softer is green, stronger is red.
Yeah.
That's it.
Love it. Love it. Appreciate that.
Well, that's why I was saying I
Woo,
tagged you in
Spooter.
Discord. I tagged you and Archie in Discord. I was like, "What's the dot? What does like the DXY? I don't know if that's even you can even chart that shit because if it's forex, but like that's the thing that it's going to impact most is the yields and the fucking dollar, and the dollar has just been grinding up. It's been a bitch, dude. It just doesn't stop going the fuck up, and obviously that's bad. That we don't want none of that because that means risk off.
Any thoughts on HE? Whoa, this is a crazy chart, dude. What? What? I mean, it looks like it's going to sweep the low, all-time low. Damn, bye-bye. If you can fucking clip up that Tesla, how Tesla just broke down and traded, that would be sick, because that was fucking pretty fucking perfect. Holy shit. That was fucking...
Dude, I'm liking where AI is at for potential swing play.
Ooh, I do too, actually. It did get
Like
the clean sweep.
out the money. I'm thinking maybe 35s for March.
I don't hate it. I think it can come a bit lower, but I do like the sweep.
Yeah, I think it's gonna tap 30. I think it's doing this. Remember the last time then was at like 30, 27, 30, 33 or whatever. And Sal and I caught that.
You know,
It's doing the same exact shit.
yeah, I'd like to see it make a move. Yeah, dump it into 30 and let's see what happens. Cause I do think this, yeah, longer term, I like the idea.
But you would think that would be a lower low. Like you don't want it to get to 30 because the last time when Sal and I picked it up, it was at 30. I think it was at 30, not 30,
Well,
30 on the
the
dot,
last
but
significant low was $18. So this so we made the run from
oh, significant low.
yeah, we made a run from 18 to 45. We're on the correction for that move. So like 30's a big fucking deal, right? Obviously it has been. It's been resistance, it's been support. Now we're looking to see if it can act as support. I would like a move just below. So like move into 29 and let's reclaim 28, 29, let's reclaim 30. And I think I might even swing equity at that point. Just probably have to look into it to see if they're gonna start diluting or anything. But I mean the chart, I like it.
I get what you're saying. You're saying significant low because of the sell and then the buy volume profile.
Yeah, I mean, just on the macro, like in like, yeah, just on the macro scale, like if like the most actual significant low is $18. So like,
Yeah, I see.
um, so like I said, we made an impulse move higher. We're now from that 18 to 45. Now we're on a 3-wave move down, in a correction. So yeah, whenever that correction's finished, I think it's headed well above 45. Big cup and handle. We're in the handle.
Oh. You wouldn't say inverse head and shoulders, would you? Like a fucking big one?
It could be. Yeah, I mean, definitely could be.
Because of the one time that it did go to $20,
Oh, I
like in
see what
the
you're talking
short
about.
term
Yeah.
from May to now.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Damn, Nvidia got smacked today.
Got fucking juice. Well, they're gonna go to Taiwan, bro, and then he's going to China for Chinese New Year's, and then I think U.S. has just fucked with him too much, bro.
He's going to China for Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
To
Well,
celebrate?
yeah, he's fucking Chinese, but
Is he?
yeah,
Oh,
pretty sure.
I don't fucking know. Ooh,
But the crazy thing is you can't fucking sit there and say like, dude, you can't do business with your native fucking country. Like, yo, I'm gonna block all your business going to anywhere that's in fucking Asia Pacific. Is basically what the U.S. said.
131 on Nvidia. 130, yeah, like around 131. I'm gonna look to hold. Oh man, SPY is like hanging out. SPY's not breaking down. Nvidia's breaking down hard. Let's look at Qs. Qs, it's kind of hanging around more so. So maybe here's what I'm thinking. Either SPY is not gonna get 580. We're gonna probably save 581. We'll probably get something like this. So not get 580. Nvidia can hold 130, ultimately 131. Like I think it's gonna sweep 131 into 130, but above 131, if everything gets a bounce, I think that could be a really nice bounce. Or we're gonna or Nvidia's going down to 1 fucking 25, and SPY is gonna get 580. So like watch real close here, because like either Nvidia's very close to bottoming, or we're gonna get that move into 580 here.
Would you say the line in the sand from the bearish thesis is 565?
On SPY.
Mm-hmm.
Which bear? What do you mean?
Like
if we
like
lose
for,
it,
like as a like if there was a major correction, obviously going into the inauguration, the tariffs come out stronger than what it was said to be. The dollar fucking rises. 10-year yields continue to go up. Like it's just fucking mayhem.
Let me see. What I'm thinking
At least what I'm
is
looking at is 565 from July and September, how it acted as resistance and then turned into support.
I think we're headed there. Like I think we're gonna test that. I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying, right?
The way I see this going, is good CPI tomorrow. We rock it into 590, 595. After that, I think we're going to set a lower high. So like we've had 3 lower highs in a row. I think we're gonna run into 590, 592, 595 maybe. And inauguration's gonna happen, and we're gonna fucking dump. We're gonna so I tweeted yesterday, $10 move up, which from 580, like what I was saying is we're gonna move from 580 to 590, and then we're gonna move from 590 to 570. That's what I see happening. And again, it's largely speculation when I talk about, or when I say, okay, gap up on CPI, because I don't know. I think that's what's gonna happen. That's what the chart's telling me is gonna happen. I don't know if we're gonna sell off on inauguration. I don't know if it's gonna be Friday, something related to that, the options expiration. I don't know. The way it works out really well in my head is exactly that. Good CPI data tomorrow. Pump into 590 and fade that move, whether or not they dump it on Trump's inauguration or just fade it slowly for the rest of January. I don't know. That's just the way I see it going right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at Thursday morning Thursday morning get a fucking pump and then fucking sell it into January 7th because there's a lot of options expiring on Jan 17th.
Yeah, this
There's
week's
a lot
expiration's
of
huge. Yeah, exactly. This week's expiration's
lot of
huge.
fucking options.
So give us 590 and then 570 all before Friday. I mean,
Can
I'm
you
down.
imagine? I'm down. So just buy puts and fucking calls. Just buy them both. Fuck them. Set yourself up.
Here's SPY breaking down. Where did I draw this from? I can't remember. Fuck. Into there, I thought. Let's see. One, two. Dump it. Could catch here. Nope. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. This might get a little nasty. Unless that's a 3. I think we could be. Come on, give it. There's pre-market low.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Maybe they'll do a diagonal instead of an impulse. So impulse would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Diagonal would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we're breaking down. Dump that fucking shit. Wow, we're good at this.
Let's see. Because that was liquidity. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, my bad, Ashley.
Oh boys, I was on a phone call. Look at Tesla.
Oh, you held? Let's fucking go. I thought you didn't hold. You didn't hear me. I was like, damn, Berg.
I just got a phone call. I was selling while I was in the phone call on the way down.
Let's fucking go, dude. Good shit.
So that thing
Congrats.
is smoked.
I just got out of my last contract.
Beautiful, bro. Happy for you. I had literally said, damn, Berg, I'm sorry, because I saw it popped into 418. I assumed you'd gotten stopped out, but well done. Way to not give in.
I actually grabbed some more.
Let's go. Fuck yeah, you did. Fuck yeah, you did.
I heard
Beautiful.
Dan Berg when I was on the phone. I was like, "What's he talking about?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "The only thing I talked about was Tesla," so I just kept watching it.
Yo, fuck yeah, dude. Awesome trade. Well done. Love the reload too. Perfect.
When Dragon says it's gonna go to like 405, I hold.
Well, there's 405 for you. Let's go, dude. That was beautiful.
They're in the money if I still had them.
Wow, GME $30. We lose 30. Yeah, fuck it. It's over. See you guys. See you guys in March.
No, dude.
I'll see y'all in March. No, we do need to hold 30.
Dude. I can't do this again, bro.
So
Really,
puts.
no, I just, bro.
Oh wow,
then
Tesla.
my
Wow,
whole entire
Tesla.
timeline
Oh
can be-
my god.
Oh, I wish I would have kept a few runners.
Wow. 580 SPY. We are. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Holy fuck. Let's go.
That's a tank.
Day and a
These guys over
half.
here just banking on people's retirements getting crushed.
Oh my god.
Absolute fucking tank job, dude.
Holy fuck, are we good at this shit?
If I can take profit in the market like this, let's go.
Right, dude? Like, oh my goodness. Banger, 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 banger.
I'm watching Uber here for another fucking for potential weekly go back up. It's really close to making a lower high here
Oh, baby, GME. Who's going to catch the
on the
night?
4 hour. You see what I'm saying? It's holding 65. I think if it loses 65, then with some volume here, this thing's fucked. This thing's going lower down to
Let's go.
62.
GME below 30.
Oh my God! Look at GameStop. What are you doing?
I'm done, dude. Any of you all right, dude. Here,
Oh,
I don't want to hear another word.
baby.
I don't want to hear another word about
The
GameStop.
meltdown is here.
We need to bounce 29.5. Wow, dude. Absolute banger. What a day. What a day. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, battle on higher highs, higher lows, breakdown. Just fucking gorgeous, dude.
Tesla getting a little bounce there, maybe?
Absolutely fucking gorgeous. Right now my breakdown would be 402.
Or 2.
402. So I'd like to see a move into 404 or 405, like sweep 405. Oh wait, we already did.
GME's still up 40% in the last 2 months.
Fuck yeah, we're looking Gucci. We just want more. Like again, like, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
The 117 expiration, dude. First of all, like that's a big deal. Like, again, like everybody loaded those January contracts. You're up 100%.
Well, that's what I was. That's what I was
$10
just gonna
move,
say.
dude.
Was that's what I was just gonna say.
It's
Was
fucking
part of
garbage.
this could be people dumping contracts because they realize it's not gonna hit
Yeah.
125 or 50 or
Yeah.
80 or whatever they're at.
Yeah, the slow grind higher. I mean, you know.
Well, what if everybody's getting rid of their fucking Jan 17s now?
That's what I just
They
said.
don't get
like,
fucked by Theta.
Right. Well, they've already been
Yeah.
fucked by Theta because they didn't
Right.
sell
Oh, yeah.
into the IV
they're
pumps.
sick of being down 75%, so they're
Yeah.
probably dumping them.
Yeah. Even if you're green though, right? Like even if you're green, like Champ, you're up 100%, but to no fault of Champ, but like again, exactly like you're saying, like damn, I was up 300%, didn't sell, they went down to 100, was up 200.
Oh, I sold mine.
No, I know. I'm saying just like the
I have one left.
the way the market works, right? Like that's what they
Yeah.
do. It's chopping so that it's not paying you out 500%. And the majority of
And
people who don't take profit periodically are doing exactly what Berg said. Oh shit, I might as well take my 100% if we're losing $30 or moving into 30. You know what I mean? That's so exactly. I think I agree 100% with everything you guys are saying.
I'm buying 67.5 calls for Uber for February 21st here. I'm just waiting to see if 65 breaks down or not, but I'm really close to buying these.
Bye. That's
Maybe-
okay, bro. Don't worry about it. I appreciate the fuck out of you.
Maybe now is the chance I'll take a shot on January 17th 30s.
Type shit.
Yeah, right.
like for real though.
I'll throw a little lotto ticket in now, just in
Yes.
case there's a tweet.
Let's try and catch this bottom on GME. Like I said, 29.5. If this is a C down here, we're gonna get a bounce
Yeah, I heard that. What the fuck is that, though?
between.
This little dead cat.
That's right. Basically, I would long this, or I'm gonna take this, but my stop would be $29. So a move below 29. Ultimately, I just hope I hope SPY makes one more move lower. GME gets 29.5, reclaims 30 and bounces. That's what I would look for. But a move below 29 and we're going to 26. So here's what I'm looking for on GME. And again, it pretty much aligns really well with SPY. Yeah, fuck, we could definitely be headed to 26. That actually looks better. Fuck, we're probably headed to 26. That looks way better and more constructive. Yeah.
No, I did not buy Uber yet, but I'm waiting. If we fucking hold 65, which it's not looking like we're doing.
Damn.
The bees in the beds. The birds and the bees.
Well, we have a really clear. It's really clear. Like GME, if it loses 29, we're going to 20, 26, 25. That's it. That's clear as day.
Mm.
You don't think 28 will hold it?
Nope. I mean, can we bounce from 28 to 31? Yes, but we're headed to 26. That's all. That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Mm.
I'm saying macro
Yep,
26.
macro. Yep, macro. We're in a larger breakdown. Yeah, we could absolutely bounce 28 into 30, and I think we're just going to be chopping down until we get 5 down from our 34.40 rejection.
Maybe this is the fire on Kitty's emoji timeline.
I mean, we could still hold 30, like I said. Like I'm gonna try and take a 29.5 sweep or 30 reclaim long, because we can still hold that. But if that fails, if we fail to hold 30 and we lose 29, we're going to 26.
Are you taking on that sweep? Are you taking shares or are you taking like
30s.
middle of 25 30s?
Yeah, I don't even know that I'd go that far. I'd probably just do March,
Sure, a couple
maybe even
months.
February, because I would want it to be quick, like end of February, month and a half. Because it's, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, because like you said, macro would be lower.
right. So I don't want to, put a ton of premium on it, but I do want contracts that if it plays, will pay.
You sell covered calls there.
No, I should have been holding covered calls. So like now looking at this, like I wanted to move to 36. I had that pattern drawn where we pulled back under this and we made this move. So I'm looking at this like, okay, maybe that was the top. Maybe it wasn't, but maybe it was. And if it was, then I was just $1.60 off of where this move is going. We'd be in from this high, 1 down, 2 up, 3, 4, 5, sweeping towards 25. Which would suck because I really do think like until March we're not gonna see much action, or maybe like February. I don't know. But then dilution comes back onto the table, so there's a whole nother thing to talk about.
We're back.
Yeah, but I mean ultimately, like, let's just get fucking back above 30 and ignore all that shit we just talked about.
I'm down.
What's the deal with you showing strength in the blood? All of retail got bagged, so now the stock goes up.
Ta-da!
Yeah, ta-da! Exactly. All of retail bought calls at 25 and $26, run it down to 20. Now it goes up. There you go. That's exactly why. Sadly.
I want to hit another one like Tesla. Let's go. Let's find something.
I'm looking at it right now, dude. Fucking Uber. If it holds 65, bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah, 65.
Shit can reverse. Shit's looking like it could reverse.
Higher
Because
highs,
that
higher
would
lows.
be a fucking higher low.
Yep.
On just like the micro time frame. So
Exactly.
that's what I'm looking at right now.
Yep. No,
And if it breaks down past 65 and it can't claim it, then dead play.
It's a business plan. I like it.
Austin, your business plan, you playing contracts or shares on that?
My fucking New Year's resolution is to get good at trading. And so that's what I'm fucking
You
doing.
trading
All
shares
right.
then?
What's up?
So you're trading shares, or what are you doing options?
Yeah, I do both. Yeah, I'm doing both.
Okay. No, I was just curious.
Like,
Love it.
well, my shit's fucking tied up in the end. Like, I got some money to play with.
Oh, you
for,
are
like,
still in the end. Okay,
options.
Back
So I
in.
essentially have 10K to play with short dated options is what I'm giving myself.
Got it.
Like for like gambling.
Sure.
It's like gambling.
Turn it into 15, turn 15 into 20. Hell yeah.
Exactly. It's like almost like a little small account. Which, hey, we're back on the end, dude. It's like day late and a dollar short, bro.
Yeah, I was just looking at some of the China stuff. Baba got that 80 sweep. Actually, it didn't sweep. It tagged 80.01, but so I guess.
But everything is on this trend line. Like so much shit was like on this fucking trend line that was bullish for a whole entire year. Like it's kind of like when HSI made its pivot.
Mm-hmm.
So like KWeb, FXI, Chow.
Yeah,
Like a lot of those fucking indexes and shit were right on the trend line.
I looked at JD, Baba, and PDD. And like when we were talking about Yin sweeping that move, obviously Baba doing this, like they all, like Yin, like everything did what it, everything made the downside move that I saw potential, right? Like the reason, like it's like
Mm-hmm.
like we made that move, so like now, I think lows can be in.
Austin, there's
The
6,500.
only thing that bothers me though is the fucking volume profile is still ass.
Yeah, I'm not, I'm not saying I don't think Baba's going to 100 like this month or anything, but like on a macro scale, like the move that just shook everybody out, the majority of people out. Like structurally, I really like the way it acted. Could we be headed lower? Sure, absolutely. But in comparison to the previous time when we looked at China, I like it. I think it has. I think we're so much closer, obviously, right? Like with that last sweep, with that last move. I don't know anything macro. You've been doing a lot of good DD on all that shit, like how it applies.
Yeah.
I have no
Because
idea.
that's all it fucking is, dude. China policies what
Right.
moves this shit.
So I think like on a macro long term scale, like for equity, like I think owning Baba at $82, long term for a 1 to 3 to 5 year horizon. I mean, I literally think you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I'm
hopefully-
playing obviously July, so I'm hoping for a fucking stimulus.
No,
bro,
no,
so.
absolutely. I think that's on the horizon. I just mean, I don't pay attention to that, so I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not buying Uber just yet, buddy.
Could happen tomorrow.
No, I
because
know.
if you look at
I'm just
5 minute-
saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it crossed 65. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
holding yet.
but if you look on like the 5 minute, buy volume still kind of decreasing
Right.
a little bit, and on the 15 minute, sell volume's looking consistent. Right?
Gap
So.
fill on snap.
So I'm waiting for that to fucking situate itself.
I don't like that's back below 200.
Dude, so someone fucking bought $100 million or $200 million of options on Chow and Yin, and that's why everyone was freaking out about it on Discord or whatever, because someone sold it. Dude, they sold it on the fucking lowest point. This guy was up $100 million and then went down $100 million. Literally sold it on the fucking day.
And then
See, now I'm buying options on Uber. I just bought them. Okay, nice. Yep, we're good. Yes, Berg. So now I entered my option contracts for.
Yeah, I'm in too.
Okay, cool. But yeah, that dude got bagged and then fucking sold it at the low. I was like, that can't be an institution. Institutions don't do that, do they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. Dude,
They
they're
get
all
bagged
fucking
like
just as retarded. Hell yeah, dude. That fucking what's his name?
Like that.
Dude, that
They
lost
get fucking
billions on GameStop. I mean, they're just as fucking
that's
retarded
Oh,
as us.
Gabe
Yeah.
Plattman.
Yeah, they're just as fucking retarded as us. They just have more money and better tools. Maybe they're not as retarded as some of us, but they make just as many mistakes, in my opinion.
Come on, Spy. All the way back up.
Yeah, Tesla can reverse today. We have CPI in the morning, so I'm not necessarily expecting it to reverse. Let me pop out on a. I still think we're in a 4. So I'll go over it this way. I wouldn't count on it because of CPI tomorrow. Like, the way I'm looking at this, let me clean this up. So like,
Berg, my contracts are 282, by the way, for the 67.5s.
Your question, if 405 holds, can we reverse? The answer is yes, because A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That to me tells me, okay, this is a 3-wave correction. Can it be over? Yeah, you still have downside risk, right? Like mathematically, you could trade into 401.60 and still be bullish above this structure. Now, if I pop out on a 15-minute time frame, it becomes a little less intriguing. What this makes me think is you possibly, so like real low time frames are for scalping, and this is why. Here, I really only see a 3-wave move. So this tells me that potentially we get ABC down, ABC up and then another 5 wave down into 400. That is absolutely 100% possible, and that's what the higher time frames tell me. Is most likely because of the underdeveloped move on the 15-minute here, right? This is just a 1, 2, 3. I don't see 5 yet, right? Now this could happen. We could be in 1, 2, 3, 4 up 5, sweep 400. And that could be a long. So like that's where originally the 400 line on a macro scale came into, right? So I had a very clean read on this after this rejection, right? The reason we thought the short was coming down into 400 area was because of this rejection on high volume into 422, right? So that was where the thesis originated, short below 422 because it's going to correct the move back into resistance 418, boom, down. So now, you know, I'm not fucking perfect. So I could see this playing a couple different ways. A sweep of 400, I'd be interested. Like a sweep down here, okay, cool. At least a bounce into 410 maybe. If you know 405 holds, move into 410 possible. Hell yeah. I like
I
to.
think Austin needs back up.
I like to wait till I have a few things aligned. Like again, that high volume rejection back into support, like that was really clean. Because 1, 2, we need 3. There's 3. Is 3 over? I don't know. Yeah. It's all probabilities and managing. Someone asked me, do you think we're gonna dip to 400 again? I think we can. We don't need to. I want to see it develop. Like at this point, I'd be looking. Let's see what SPY's doing. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So SPY in a similar situation, I feel like is in 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna sweep and go. So similarly, I would look for something, along the same lines on Tesla. So yeah, anything, a move into 400 potentially. Set my alert and we'll see what it looks like if and when that happens.
Come on, Spy.
I definitely should have taken that move into
Uber
580 swing long.
Uber retest 65. Did Austin get back up here?
I don't see him on the request. Oh, there it is.
Austin, what did you say you grabbed on Uber?
67 and a halves for $2.82 for February 21st.
February 21. I grabbed 65s.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that. I'm riding 60s for March.
I mean, here's the thing. It's basing from the shelf from January. So Jan 7 through Jan 10. It's basing right on top of that. So that's why I'm kind of saying we don't want to lose that. Really, we don't want to lose 65.10, but we'll we need to get on that, on top of that little shelf.
Yeah.
We don't want to be below that.
Yeah, I think if the market sweeps one more time lower, you could get one more sweep, maybe 64.5, but maybe not even that deep. Maybe not even that deep, but just one more liquidity grab. Yeah, like you said, you want to see exactly what you just said. Reclaim 65.
Which is fine because I mean, like look at some of these liquidity grabs on the 4 hour. I mean, those are some long fucking tails.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if it does that, and then we'll buy some more. And this is I'm DCing here, so right now I have 10 contracts. And then the next one I'm gonna buy fucking 20 contracts. And we'll see where we fucking stand.
Bill Wang, 18 years in prison.
What?
He got sentenced to 18 years in prison.
Lil Wayne?
Bill Wang.
Oh, okay. What the
Oh,
fuck? That's what I
holy
heard
fuck,
too. I was like, what the
Tunchi?
fuck did
Sorry.
Lil Wayne do?
No. Founder and head of Archegos Capital Management, Bill Wang, sentenced to 18 years in prison for orchestrating massive market manipulation and fraud schemes.
Bill
from the
Wang.
Yeah.
He was one of the
Of
big
course.
GME shorts.
Yeah.
Well, who's the other guy that got? Who's the other guy that
Archegos.
That
Got-
one. Yeah,
got
he's from
extradited.
Archegos.
You mean
what was
SBF?
his name? Whatever happened to that guy?
He's in jail.
He kind of fell off the map. Like all of a sudden, you know, he was never heard from again. I mean, is there any update on if he's going to fucking jail?
Which guy are you talking about?
There was another dude that, remember, he was like, I closed my short positions on GME, everybody.
Oh, Citron.
Citron bullshit. Yeah, that
Andrew
dude.
left.
He actually
I
did
think
get.
he's working.
Yeah, he did get criminally charged for something. I don't know.
I think he's in.
I haven't heard from that motherfucker again, dude.
That dude's trying to stay out of jail.
Yeah.
Well, that's because Andrew left.
Yeah, he's singing like a canary.
Oh yeah, that's his name. Andrew left. Yeah, he breaks his silence. Short seller on government fraud
Let's
charges.
go. Let's go.
Yeah, I still have half of those contracts. I picked off 580 and a half.
I grabbed some 580s for tomorrow.
You're smarter than me. I grabbed 583s for today.
Well, I can't do today.
You did get some. Chip?
Yeah, I got 10, and when we were at 580 and a half,
Nice.
sold a couple, and then got stopped out on a couple in profit, but I still have half of them.
Good shit. Good shit.
I think I'm gonna trim a little here.
Trying to make some Subway money.
I'm trying to do better at if it's green, just get rid of it.
Mhm.
Well, it depends. Don't sell too early.
I would rather sell too early than doing some of the crap I've done the past year.
Mhm.
Well, that also means
Like,
that,
oh, cool, that one's up $1,000 to turn around. Oh, that's down $400.
Mhm.
well, that means are you managing too many positions at once?
Yes,
Okay, because
All
that
of
could
the
be a
above.
problem. That could be.
it's called that and greed.
Yeah, that's been.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking about I was talking about that yesterday. That's been an issue, like not detrimental, but something that I definitely want to improve on this year. Like
less positions.
just being more focused. Being
Mm.
more focused on individual things as opposed to spreading myself thin. Like
Talk to me about that. What do
having
you
my
mean?
eyes on too many things. Yeah, being in too many trades is an example. I think there's a
Mhm.
couple examples for me and like the way I trade, and just with all the stuff that like we do, on these space calls and like looking at charts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I know,
I was seeing, man, you want to do a subscription based thing
potentially.
because I was talking about it yesterday. Like I think you've obviously have like your talent has obviously spoken for itself at this point. And it's been great to see your journey and people start stacking on and like this little community that has been created over the course of a year. So, my thing is if you're gonna do it, like go all in on it, and like don't be hesitant. And what I mean by that also is like it's probably good to hire a marketing agency, get branding, like figure out branding, like just fully have conviction in it because you got the talent. Obviously, there's something there. But it's like if you're going that route and you want to do it, then do it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like once you do it half-assed, then it's like, and the expectations aren't set, then people, obviously we're dealing with money, so it's people are money hungry and shit. So then rules are going to be bent, and people are just going to ask, and then you say, okay, sure, I guess this one chart I can help you with. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, no,
So
that's it's a big question mark. I don't have no decisions have been made. There's a lot up in the air yet.
think about it, man. Think about it. But if you do choose to do it, just go all in on it. Situation,
That's
because
I
all
just
I
know
do,
I feel.
baby.
I just know I feel sad when I can't hang with the boys.
I mean, yeah, but we've been here for a minute, right? Like, I think
Oh,
this is
yeah.
fun, and I think these, like, I think we've genuinely created friendships and stuff here, and got to really know each other. So there's that element, but also like spreading yourself thin and stuff. Like, obviously everyone's got their goals and they want to make money. I mean, the fuck you want to do this for an extra year when you could just do it fucking a year less because you made more, 1 year or whatever. So. Does that mean though you're also going to trade with more size?
So, like that was my plan.
Yes.
Would those sound like two different things? I'm not sure.
No, I mean like focus on less trades, but
Yes.
trade with
No,
more
that's
size.
exactly it. Like that's what I'm coming into this year trying to do. Is I'm sizing up in terms of premium or like size like that. Yeah. Which I did size down when I started streaming and stuff. Like that was also a conscious decision I made at the time. Because I didn't know what it was going to look like, how engaged I was in my own trades and all that. And like, which was, a decision I made, which is fine. Just just an observation. So now noticing kind of where I had certain downfalls, in my trading, just like reviewing my trades from like the back 4 or 5 months. I think
Pay
that I
less in
could,
commission.
focus on individual setups more so than just like whatever is coming across my screen, because that's what I feel like I was doing. Is like, oh, this stock's moving, okay, let me look at that stock, let me do an analysis on this stock, as opposed to that, like Tesla. I've like, it's worked perfectly. I shared my chart in Nebula on Tesla in the 380 level, on the 7th or whatever. Managed that, really took a decent roll. Actually, I rolled my shit here yesterday, and
Nice.
like just managing, focusing on that one trade has paid even today. Like just managing it and having my focus be where my money is as opposed to elsewhere is just something I think I need to get better at. At least for like while I'm trading. So like that was the idea for like the first half hour. I'm just gonna like dive in, manage my shit, trade, and then once I make my bag and I'm chilling like I am now, then cool, I'll do whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I don't want you to get it twisted though. You know what I mean? Like that some of us are here just to hang, dude. Just to hang and learn. And like, I know for me, bro, I make more money at my job, you know what I'm saying? So
Same.
like I love trading. I love learning about this. I love hanging with the boys, and obviously I want to add value and to everyone here and stuff. And it does suck because like you've taken a lot of fucking weight. You've had a backpack, bro. You've been carrying a lot of shit. And so it's right to feel the way you do, where it's like, you want others to step up, or if they don't, then you're just gonna monetize. You're just gonna fucking monetize because that's worth your time, and that's totally fucking fair, without a fucking doubt, bro. Without a fucking doubt. I'm liking where fucking Uber's at right now. Berg.
You don't think you're getting a deeper sweep?
Bergy Berg. Huh? I don't think I'm getting a deeper sweep. I mean, it's kind of fucking hanging here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The shit, like, if you look at the sell volume, I mean, it's Reds are
Yeah,
the red
they're
is
fading
dying off
out.
a little bit, but the green ain't greening, and the red ain't redding right now. So
Getting worn out.
Dude said, "Damn it, you're
so
turning
look at
into
the
another guru
15 minute
collecting
on
the
this.
poor's money." Look, man,
Look at the 15-minute on this.
What
you
was
didn't
that,
make
Dragon?
money the past 7 months. That's your fault.
True. Yeah, facts, bro. I mean,
So
this
if
is
you
the
don't
crazy
like it,
ass
suck my fucking dick.
thing. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yo, look at the 15-minute on Uber, Berg, and then you'll see what the fuck I'm saying here. See what I'm saying, dog?
That's also my problem. Some people just really feel like I owe them fucking shit, which is just
Yeah, that's
Dude,
wild,
I
and
don't owe you fucking
that's
anything.
ridiculous, and that's ridiculous.
You're turning into nah, dude. Nah.
But it's because they don't have it. They don't fucking. They're not in control of their own shit. That's why.
Well, exactly. Yeah, I don't need you, motherfucker. I just know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is very true.
I hate the fucking internet. It's
And
ridiculous.
I
What'd you say,
think, and I
Austin?
think that's
15
important.
minutes?
And I think that's important, bro. Like, you can't be like, at the end of the day, if you're not asking the right questions, and you're still not learning,
Write a note
after
to HR, bro.
7 months of fucking just a bull market and just green, then you need a wealth manager.
You need
Maybe
a
it's
job.
time to get a
You need a
financial
job.
advisor.
Just flip the patties, bro. Put the fucking fries
Yeah,
in the
flip
bag.
the patties.
Put the fucking fries in the bag.
Put the
If you don't like it,
Put
Get
the
out.
receipt in there too.
yeah. Napkins, motherfucker.
Yeah, put the patties in the fucking. Put the toy in the bag. Put the toy in the bag. Put the toy in the Happy Meal, dog. Are they still doing that? The toys in the fucking Happy Meals?
Happy Meals? Probably.
Happy Meals?
Yeah, they are.
They have to. They
Champ
wouldn't be
definitely
Yeah,
happy.
the champ's like, yeah. Oh, shit. Well, snack wraps are coming back. So that's all I know.
What up, 313?
What's going on?
What's up, baby? How you doing, dog?
Not too bad. Not too bad. How are you
Hey, dude, I know the comment yesterday about Neo.
guys? Dude, I was just pulling your leg, man. That's just
Listen, dog, I totally agree, but after watching that shit on YouTube and shit, and it's crazy because it showed up on my Instagram, and then it started popping up on YouTube and shit. I'm like, all right, listen, it's in my face too much.
Dude, did you guys see that one Chinese manufacturer that made like a car that could jump over like a pothole?
Was that real?
I don't know.
Actually, I
it
did
real?
see that. I did see that.
It looked like it was legitimate. I didn't really like.
I seen it.
Well,
It
yo,
was
so
AI?
But yeah, it was funny because
you're talking about the BYD.
I remember in the summer, I asked Dragon, I was like, can you look at Neo? And you were like, fuck Neo, fuck China stocks.
Yeah, fuck
And
China.
you're
Now I'm
like,
back in
I'm
it.
gonna buy a Neo. It was just
Yeah,
fun.
dude. Once I saw the fucking stimulus in September fail,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, they're gonna that's a pretty serious thing for like the second largest economy in the fucking world. So they're probably gonna try to become more of a free market and a consumption market. And if history has proven, and I studied this in college too, like when markets turn into consumption rather than manufacturing, like the stock market does very, very fucking well.
Another thing is
You're talking about
dude,
tourism certificates, like you're increasing tourism, you're increasing spending.
Yeah.
And the problem is post-COVID, China fucking made too much excess, stuff, more than they can consume. So they over-manufactured. And so now they need to consume it all. The only thing that bothers me about China is they fuck themselves by not having babies. Like, they need to fuck more. Chinese people need to have more sex. Like, let's just.
I think I don't know the reasons for like why people are not having children. I mean, there's tons of speculation.
Dude, they banned it.
And it's
They
like
fucking banned
worldwide.
it. They said you can only have one kid.
It's not just one country. It's worldwide. But back to the China thing. The thing that is interesting about China is like, dude, we can't trust our own government, and like it's our government that keeps telling us China's bad, okay? And
I mean, China is bad.
China's a
They're
pretty
fucking
powerful. China's a pretty powerful force. Like to underestimate it is dumb. Like that would be a very stupid move. And I think the whole point of, made in China is like cheap or dumb or stupid. And some of it is, but there's tons of things made in America that are cheap and dumb and stupid. But
Mhm.
I think we're being sold
I
this
was made in
idea that,
America.
huh?
I said I was made in America.
Yeah, but you're an example of a good product. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You're a good, yeah, you're a good
You're a great
Debatable.
product.
Debatable.
You're a fucking
debatable.
We're not gonna let the self-hate come out right now. Hey,
Thanks.
Dragon, I've been listening to your stuff since you got back, and I'm sorry that there's these pieces of shit on here thinking it's the internet, dude. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Don't focus on those assholes. Focus on everyone else that isn't that way. That everyone, because like for every one of those assholes, there's like 100 people who love you. You know what I mean? So like, try your best. Like I know that sounds so stupid, and you already know that, but just
No,
try
not at
not to
all.
focus on those people. Fuck them.
No,
Like
definitely. That's
honestly,
where I'm
whenever
at
they
too.
come on and say shit, we attack them like zombies anyways. So like,
no, that's, I mean, yeah, no, it's not really I'll say this, I'm not considering doing anything that I am considering as like a negative response to anything. Like I appreciate that. Like, yeah, I mean, people are annoying as fuck. Like, they're gonna say what they're gonna say. I don't, whatever. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like, I've been doing this for enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my time's valuable, just like anybody else's. If you're not, if you
Exactly.
don't want, if an individual doesn't agree with me, that's, that's fine. Why voice that? Just keep it to yourself. Do your thing. I'll do my thing. That's all. It's simple. I just like to fuck around and I'm definitely the type of person that somebody claps at me, I'm gonna clap back, even just for fun.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
that move on SPY.
Here's that 580.
Yeah, here's this move. I'd look for a sweep. We might even get 579.
Do you see my comments when I fucking go after people?
Oh
Anybody
yeah.
fucking
No, I definitely do.
Dude, it's awesome. It's fucking awesome. I love fucking talking
I'm a
shit.
loud dog too, man. I go after everyone.
Yo, you don't want to play Call of Duty with me with 313. I'll tell you that right the fuck now. You get that headset on, bro. I'm talking shit to fucking. I don't care if you're 5 years old, if you're fucking 80 years old. You're getting worked.
That's part of the culture,
What are you watching on SPY here, Dragon? Deeper sweep?
Yep, so it's 579.20. So okay, first level is 579.75. If we get a high volume bounce right here and reclaim 580, it can be over. but I feel like we're just gonna get dragged. Like, I'm not really anticipating a big bounce. But 579.25 and then 578.5. If we move below 578.5, we're gonna break down a lot harder. But ultimately, let's hold 579, see, maybe sweep it or get close to it and reclaim 580. But again, like, I don't know. I don't really anticipate another $5 move today. It is only fucking 10:40, so who knows really.
Yeah, I'm not liking though how we just touched 65 and then fucking sank on Uber. I'll be honest with you. I'm watching it closely here, but this ain't looking good, Bubs.
So GME got 29.5, so this is the secondary level. Well, actually, this would be the primary level we'd want to bounce.
I love how much tinfoil has spread in the last 2 weeks about these specific dates, and the exact opposite happens.
Who, Jimmy Carter dying?
Yeah, dude.
109 was never a date. It was meant to be 69.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Thinking anything different. Uh-oh. There goes SPY.
There goes GameStop.
So we need GameStop to hold 29. You said
29.
So if it drops even a penny below, it's like cooked.
Not necessarily. If Not necessarily, but we really need to hold 29. Like it can trade a little below, but like if we see a move even to 28.50, like it's like ultimately I like Berg said, we could bounce at 28, we could go to 31, but I'm selling that pop and I think we're headed lower. So like it's a structure thing. Like if this move, if the move from the 34.40 rejection moves below 29, it's telling me that we're in a wave 3 down to 26 as opposed to ending this move at 20. Now if we hold 29 and we bounce, all I'm looking for is reclaim 30 and we're Gucci, right?
Yeah.
But if we fail to do that, then
But didn't you just say if it'll bounce to 31 and then it will still go back down?
yes, right. So if we were to trade into 28, we could bounce to 31 and I'd still think we're headed lower. But if we bounce by like around 29, then reclaim 30, then we didn't trigger that structure change yet. We're still in like a potentially
Gotcha.
bullish.
This is a pretty brutal down day for GameStop in the
Yep.
last few months.
Yeah.
It's been a brutal down day for everything, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what is it? It was like on January 7th, it was 33.65. On January, that was a week ago. You know, like that. This is the. I guess what I'm trying to say is like this is the most I've seen it go down in one trading day.
Well, yeah, and it was holding up when SPY and everything else was dumping.
Exactly.
So it
Berg,
feels
I'm
even
buying
worse.
more Uber right here.
Well, I'm
All
actually
right.
surprised that it's
We
still
need to get some
$29.
zeros on this. I need to see 50% down days.
So now I have three. I have three
Give me a
Uber,
buying
or I have
opportunity.
30 Ubers for 276 now.
Yeah, the whole market kind of like we were looking at 580 long originally. We've just been dragged, so down. Okay, here's our next level that we would look to hold. So 579.75 did not. 579.20 is the next one. But like what I was gonna say is like the market, like IWM for example, it was up fat this morning, smacked into 220, and now it's back down to 218. So the way I guess I would, and I still think we're hanging on to the bullish. I mean, we definitely are actually. Like SPY here, like I would look for reclaim 580. So I guess like what I was gonna say is like the market sentiment kind of changed, or like we gapped up on data. We've just been selling off since then. We actually sold off more so, right? Like we swept the data lows. Data popped us into 585. We're below that. We're below 580. So like, it's just interesting, kind of indicative, I guess, of the uncertainty in the market, if that makes sense. Like I think we're long above 580, but we're below 580 right now. Now below 570, 8.5, I think we're going back to 575. But above, I think we're gonna get the reclaim.
They have been borrowing GameStop shares to short on low volume, so that makes sense.
They've been borrowing GameStop shares for everything. It's not just because of
and
one. It's
so
every fucking time.
the fact that they did 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 every 15 minutes is they're stepping it down.
I mean, they fucking beat this shit down bad today.
Hell yeah.
Compared to how it's been moving for like the past 3 months, this is not a good day.
It's never a fucking good day in this fucking stock, dude.
I don't know, man.
It is, or the pullback is good.
The past 3 months were good. Even with the consolidation, it was fine. Like it was not a big deal. This is like, I mean, it's still dropping. It's dropping.
It's literally straight down.
What happens every time we come into OPEX and everyone starts getting bullish with some tinfoil and dates?
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking tinfoil bullshit. Everyone keeps buying.
Maybe it's fucking paid. Maybe they're all paid Citadel shills.
They're gonna keep doing it too, man. That's why I've just grown to kind of ignore that because I feel the same frustration, but it's human nature. So
yeah.
One more time, dude. It's just gonna drop one more time.
Calls because of it.
Dude said this. Dude said That's the message. Sell GME today, ask questions tomorrow. That's funny. That made me laugh. But
Yo,
like,
so
I do think it's in the same position as SPY. SPY's on a deep sweep. We're still holding bullish structure. We're still like, I'm still bullish. I'm still looking for the
Yeah.
580 reclaim. So I'm in the same position on GME. I just know, just like I know with SPY, my breakdown level. On SPY, it's 578.5. On GME, it's 29. They're in the same boat. Can bounce. Like, we could close green today.
Hmm.
That would be
But
ideal.
I mean, it just comes down to the levels. What
That
happens
would
at
be
these
ideal.
levels?
All it
That would
takes
be
is a
ideal.
cat. All it takes is a cat to speak, and then things get messed up.
Yeah.
We will set a, so I know, like I said, 29 is a higher low, right? We're still hanging on to a higher low, trending higher. If we do lose 29, I mean, again, we're going to 26 and that will change.
mhm.
Damn, Nvidia caught literally to the penny on the low off of 130. Ooh, yeah, shit needs to bounce or we're going down.
Like soon, very soon.
Like, no, like seriously, very soon. I
In
mean,
the
I'm
next-
talking GME, I'm talking SPY, I'm talking Nvidia, everything.
I'm really trying to repeat to myself right now, like, this is the moment where like the fear is growing and it's maybe a good thing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm down
It's maybe a good thing.
0.72% on these Uber calls.
You gotta learn to listen to the market.
Yeah.
Listen to what signals the market is telling you, and if you don't know what that means or don't have any then you need to do a lot more practicing without your money at risk. And yeah, there's false signals every fucking day, right? Like, could this be it above 29? I think this is a false
Oh.
fake, right? I think this is a fake
Austin,
down.
did you just get a big Uber green candle?
Yeah. Yes,
I don't
we
know
did.
I don't know if that was a fake candle or what.
No, that was a
It's still there.
fantastic. Somebody just bought a shit ton of it. Somebody went in
Everything,
and bought a big fucking load of it.
That was
They bought a
Austin.
fat
big
load.
fucking load.
A big
Austin bought a
load.
bunch right there. That was Austin doubling down.
No, I have 30 calls at 276 now because I averaged down at 272 and then 282.
So
I've
Tesla
got-
swept
You and your
the low.
purchase.
Tesla
I've got
just swept the low.
16. I've got 16, and I have 4 on 2 different dates, but 65 strikes.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Ooh, Tesla tag.
I'm up
404.
1%, dude. I'm up 1% dude. Let's give it up. $50. I'm up $50.
Champ,
What?
Are you playing puts on GME?
Do you think the
No,
construction?
I'm not playing anything right now. I sold all my options.
I just can't play puts in case one tweet comes out.
Dude, they fucking hit a water.
Yeah, I had planned on it over the weekend,
It's dangerous.
and then yesterday seeing all that, but yeah, I don't play puts that.
Oh yeah, they're fucking with our
Chill,
water.
I don't seem to even if I'm correct on puts on GameStop, they don't
They don't print.
print. Yeah.
What if they like all this tinfoil, like Greg and Kitty and all this bullshit? What if it was all to get you to not sell because they knew that this would happen, so they were trying to like prevent people from selling?
Could be.
Sounds like some tinfoil 313.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Yo, can I tell you something? All right, here's my fucking thing on this.
It's tinfoil on the tinfoil.
I'll be honest with you guys. I fucking hate GameStop. I think
welcome
it's
to
the
the
worst
club.
stock in the world. I think it drives.
I was gonna
people
say that's
fucking
pretty
crazy.
apparent.
No, it definitely.
I think even the people who say they love GameStop hate GameStop.
I mean, if you love,
I don't understand why anyone's in it.
there's
I just
literally
don't
nothing
understand.
to love about it. Like, what?
There's
You love,
nothing to like.
you love
Dude,
the games you've
fucking
made?
stores. You can go to fucking.
My
just go
problem.
to fucking why don't you love the individual retail store? That doesn't mean you
Austin.
gotta like the fucking stock.
Austin, people love to hope.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh my God.
People love the dream, right? The
But here's
dream of
my
MOS. That's
question.
why people love GME.
Here's my
because they
question.
dream of MOS.
Three fucking times did GameStop give unprecedented gains. 3 fucking times. How much more do you need?
It wasn't enough.
No, yeah, people are
3
greedy.
fucking
It's,
times.
it's as simple as greed. Like, I mean, you can call it what you want. You believe, no, like it's greed. I mean, it's a human reaction.
Yeah, we're
Everyone
all here to
wanted to
make
get
money.
rich on GME in 2021. We didn't. So
I
greed and
agree with
revenge. You revenge traded. Everyone who did not sell GME when they turned the button off was revenge trading. I know I was for factually. I told myself, I'm not selling this shit. Fuck these motherfuckers. Like a absolute
Yeah, but don't
fucking
you-
retard.
if you're really honest with if you're really honest with yourself, was it all about money, or was it also about fucking the market?
It didn't
makers?
do
Like,
it though. We lost.
I know it didn't.
It didn't work.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't
It
even
didn't
care.
work.
I don't even care about the
It
market
didn't work.
makers.
What the fuck?
It didn't work.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Like
man.
when in 2021, when I put like $5,000 into AMC, and I said I don't give a shit if this goes to zero.
Sure.
And it was specifically to fuck them over.
Sure. Right.
Like that is the reason I put it in there. I didn't care about that money. I literally put it in there
Listen, dude,
That's
if you
on
want,
the hope that it
if
might.
anybody wants opium, join the fucking Yin Army. Hashtag Yin Army.
Just shilling that thing.
It's the year of the snake, dude.
I think
It's
we
the
need
year of the
more hype
fucking
dates.
snake.
Yeah, it gives me. I think we need more hype dates, bro.
Yeah, we need more hype. Yeah. Are
So
you playing
like,
the Dragon? Are you Indian?
you're rooting for China to go up.
Yeah, Dragon. Did you play the Yin?
Like this is
No.
such a. I feel like we've shifted.
Unbelievable, bro.
I feel like we've
After
shifted
everything we've been
realities
through.
because
Austin,
you've been so
Uber.
anti-China, and then now you're so pro-China. It's so confusing.
But that's the thing.
That's Austin.
That's what a
Yeah.
fucking trader is, bud.
You're an
Stop
enigma,
now
you are.
fucking around. Fucking do a fucking trade, dude. Everything is negotiable, dog. Everything is negotiable.
Yeah.
That is the way I approach everything.
How much are they
Like,
paying you?
Remy. Yeah. 313's from Detroit. Yep.
They're not paying me enough yet. I'll tell you that.
Love it. Time's up. Happy
Yes,
to hear
we
it.
are from Detroit.
Don't
Oh,
let a
that's
green
true.
trade go red. That's fucking factual.
I mean, I suck at trading if that's the case because I've let so many green trades go bad. Oh, geez.
Well, if you know you do it, just do the opposite.
We try.
Every trader
See,
sucks.
that's
at
the
one
thing.
point.
I do the fucking dragon. It was supposed to be the year of the dragon, dude. That's the Chinese New Year's coming up, bro.
I thought it already
Jimmy
passed.
29.
I'm so fucking no. Chinese New Year's in fucking 2 weeks.
Damn, GME. It's not looking good, boys.
Oh no,
I'm so sad, dude. I'm so fucking sad.
this is, dude.
This is
Man,
perfect.
I can't fucking believe this shit.
I can believe it. Oh, I can fucking.
Oh,
I mean, I
I can
believe that-
absolutely
I
fucking believe it, dude.
I believe it goes down, but like this much in one day, like one day.
Well, yeah, because dude, Dragon said it right. 30 was the level to hold. If what has happened in the past when 30 did not hold?
32 was the level to hold, but yeah, you're so. I mean, then it was 30, and yeah, we're just getting fucked.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, the focus on 30 though, when 30 was resistance, was a fucking doozy, and it's happened like over all of last year. Even when GameStop pumped and it lost 30, it fucking did this.
I gotta go find all the melted tweets and see what's going on.
Spy melting down here. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think GME's going to 26. I said it earlier, even before the big dump had started. It makes so much more
17.
sense.
Give it to us.
It makes so much more sense structurally.
Fill the gap.
Which just means like literally I think the next 2 months are gonna fucking suck. Like we're gonna get so many people talking hype dates, we're gonna get pops, everybody's gonna long it, and we're
I'm
just gonna get
blocking it.
dragged
I'm blocking.
down.
I'm gonna block the word GameStop on my Twitter.
I'd love to be wrong. I promise you, I would love to fucking be wrong. Yeah, I guess the way I'm looking at this here, we should get a move into 28.5. This move should be coming into 28.5 that we're on. If we can get a sharp bounce or consolidate, we might be able to, like, I don't know, this, like, the way I'm looking at it, I think it's gonna take a long time. I think they're gonna. You see the way we went up from December 3rd, how rough and shitty and just choppy. Almost every move got retraced like 80%, if not more. I think we're gonna do the exact same thing to the downside. So like we're gonna get spikes. We're gonna spike into 31, and we're gonna get dragged back to 28. We're gonna spike into 30. We're gonna get dragged back to 27. Damn, dude, that sucks. I was really excited because like no dilution
No dilution, huh?
until February, or at least it was off the table.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I looked at that as okay, cool. Let's make a run. Which we didn't. We ran $5 I think since then.
Mm-hmm.
So not bad.
But
But
not great.
this is I mean I just think it's over. For now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm mad I'm
Bears
not holding
win.
covered calls.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we're below 28 or 9.
Oh my god, dude. What's the volume looking like? Oh, there's volume. There's all the volume we've been looking for. Look, dude. There's finally volume. There's finally volume.
Just give us 26 today, dude. Fuck, please.
Once I saw the fucking scam wick all the way up to fucking 35.69,
Spy into 578.5 here. If we break
that was
down, I think we're gonna break down farther. But this is like line in the sand on Spy.
What's DXY doing? It's the dollar.
Son of a bitch, dude.
Do you see the dollar going to 113? Dragon?
Is that DXY?
Yeah, DXY, yeah. Or do you think 110 is clear resistance with supply?
No, it's still I think above today's low. It'll probably get 110, 111 again. Or 111. I think it'll keep chopping higher above today's low.
Yeah, see that
So you think there's no chance for GameStop now? It's just done?
No, there is a
Yeah.
chance.
Over.
So like this is a good this is exactly what. So I think it's in a wave, like best case scenario, we bounce here, sweep 28. Like
There's your green candle to get at.
like that would be the best case, I guess.
But it's gonna touch 28.
I think we're headed lower still. Yes, even if we bounce here, the fact that we did what we did, I think it's headed lower still. I don't think the low's in.
Mm-hmm.
That was brutal. What a move.
It was brutal.
Costco's looking tasty.
Yes, sir.
I actually might buy. Okay, I kind of like it here. I'm gonna buy.
Hey, Dragon.
Yo.
Right now for Jan 17, you can grab 28 puts for less than 50 cents.
Which puts?
Jan 17,
For what ticker? Why am I not listening?
28, 20,
Oh,
GME 28.
I might just sell covered calls if we get a nasty pop instead, just so I'm not wasting or risking premium. But fuck. I mean, I hope we get a nasty bounce. I just think we're headed lower. Best case scenario, it's a
Kitty
zigzag,
tweets.
and what we're gonna do is this. I'll show you exactly what we're doing. This is the best case scenario, and this is not the scenario that I had laid out. So literally, best case scenario is that we'd get a zigzag here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, 1, 2, 3, A, B, 1, 2, 3, we're in 4, 5 down, reverse. That's best case scenario. So about 28. Like it would be bounced into 30, sweep 29. Like this is best case scenario. Which would, let's see, what it aligns with. Maybe anchored view up here. No, that's at 30. That's way up there. Yeah, there you go, right there. Anchored view up from the start of this move from end of October. So yeah, best case scenario. Really nasty bounce right here. Failure to reclaim 30. One more deep sweep. This would be valid. Since we are defending 29 decently so far. Whereas in the other scenario, I think we, well, and we still can, it would be 1, 2, big 3 into 26, 4, 5. So if we can hang out around 29, maybe sweep 28 and send, then we're okay. Or it'll happen sooner, I guess I should say.
We need to find another fucking peanut. Kill it.
Kill it.
We need fucking Peanut back. We need to revive Peanut and then fucking kill it again. Peanut died for our bags, dude. Peanut fucking died for our bags.
Nice bounce at 29. Yeah, give us a zigzag. So anchored view ups at 28.5. Set alerts. And there's a gap actually. I don't know if this is accurate, but there is a gap at like 28.18.
You said 28.
Berg, I have 150. I just bought 150 Costco contracts.
Yeah, so
for March.
I say set alerts.
Yep.
Set alerts around 28 and a
sorry,
half, 28. And if and when we trade there, we'll reevaluate, see if it's worth taking it.
Well, I bought 150 Costco's, by the way. Berg,
What's
for
for when?
$1,000.
When?
Oh, in March.
Oh,
Middle of March.
that's pretty good premium on that, isn't it?
$9.
Costco's.
Well, no, it's not. It's
pretty cheap.
9. Yeah. It's trading right now at 9.10, but
Yeah.
IV is shot on this though, so that's why I really like it. It's trading at a 2-year low. Costco's looking real fucking tasty, and it's on a fucking 5-year trend line. So I'm respecting Costco's trend line, especially when they I don't know if you saw their fucking sales, but they blew it out the water.
They always do.
And if inflation increases, then guess where people go? Go to Costco.
They go to Costco.
They go to Costco. They get a glizzy. Oh no, Chuck. Just like yesterday, there's still no volume. GME. Fake out. Seen this trick before. Oh no.
Spy, nice bounce
Oh,
from here.
right.
Yeah, everything can turn up here. There'll be fire. Let's go. Turn it the fuck up.
Yeah, send Uber.
We could. It's looking like it's rounding out.
I just threw in the analyst chat in the open access Discord. The 2 GME routes that I think could happen. Come on, SPY. Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
We need it. Tesla hanging on. Still hanging on. Definitely strength in Tesla.
Mm-hmm. 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 We're getting closer, bird. Volume's dying. So volume's dying on Uber, but we're getting close. We're getting close to where we do not want to close below. Because if we do, then I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out, yeah. Berg. Fackenberg. Oh, we got fucking Randy. What's up, Randy? Randall?
Yeah, if we bounce into 30, we'll sweep 28 and a half towards 28. And well, if we bounce into 30 and reject there. But we need to see kind of what happens against the low of the day today and against 30 to really determine like what we think's gonna happen.
So the hope here is that this is the sweep to fucking get to 36. In the best case scenario. On GME.
There we go. Yeah. So SPY hanging on really nice. That was 580 reclaim. Here we come. Yeah. See, now this to me is just so very fucking clear. 5 wave up, 3 wave down. Give me a 5 wave and a fucking 590, baby. We're gonna get so fucking paid. Shit's fucking video games. Fuck you, GME. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's see how much we're down today.
A lot.
Down on your like
Over
bank
under.
account.
Over under. 50K.
Oh, just because of how many GME shares you hold?
And not having
Unbelievable.
fucking covered calls out.
Why don't you sell and then
Down
rebound?
25.
I do all the
For
time.
lower-
I do all the time. Oh, sell shares because my average is $23.
And you just want, yeah, for tax purposes and shit, you just don't want to fuck.
That too. Yeah, a lot of them are over a year.
Dude, every time I've sold shares to rebuy back, I always get fucking screwed.
Sell a couple then.
You wouldn't have been screwed if you sold it
Because
at
you're selling
34
low by
bucks.
night.
You want
You're
to
right.
sell?
What happened?
You want to sell a couple for the rest of us?
I sold mine back at fucking 24.50 when I round tripped 8 times to the same number.
Austin, tell your Uber guy to send it.
Yeah. I mean, we're fucking hanging here, dude. Like,
I know.
but this is fine. We're consolidating. We're fucking consolidating, dude.
I know. I just like uppies.
We're bottoming, dude. This is all part of the bottoming process. And then what's really nice about this is that we got a clearer line in the sand. Because if we close below 64.80, I'm selling this motherfucker. It's just as simple as that. Not a wick. but a close. If we close below 64.80, I'm fucking selling this shit.
Oh.
How you gonna sell it after close?
Oh, true. Not just saying. I'm saying on the 15 minute. On the fucking 15 minute. That's what I'm looking at. That's as far down as I go. I'm not looking at 5 minute. I'm not looking at 1 minute.
Oh, dude, I'm on the 1 minute.
I'm not looking. Yeah, no, I'm not subjecting myself to such a thing. 15 minutes is as fucking high as I go.
Hey, Dragon, I got a question about Tesla. I might have missed it when you were talking about it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This correction, the correction down move, was that were you looking at that as a zigzag, or is that just was that a 5-way event? Now it's just kind of consolidating.
I mean, I caught this 5 here, so like I don't. It's yet to play out. You know, I mean,
All right.
what was this? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure yet. I think it can't. Like, if we're gonna go for a 5th low here, then I count 5 down.
Yeah,
So
yeah, gotcha.
from the high, if we have 1, 2, 3, we're in 4, get a 5th low into 400, that's a 5. And at that point, I'd be looking for a rejection because 5 down, if you get a 3 up, it's going to reject near 0.5 and it's going to be a zigzag down.
Gotcha. Yeah, and so is it normal if the correction that's already played out was a zigzag? Is it normal for the second leg to be as long as it was compared to the first, or?
I don't know, and I don't know. I just go in and I measure the 5. So if
Yeah.
I don't care if potentially I don't know if the rules say that or not, but I don't. I just measure the 5. If the C5 fits, then I trade that. If it breaks down, it breaks down.
Sweet. No, thanks for explaining that.
We want the VIX to be up right now, though, going into CPI, right? For to confirm topping, to confirm a top, or is that bullshit? Is that all bullshit?
VIX,
no fucking matter.
I'm not sure.
The VIX.
VIX is up. Yeah, let's send VIX back to 14. Oh, it's set up so good, dude. I really think we're about to get so fucking. It's set up so good.
From
VIX,
a buy standpoint or from a shorting standpoint?
just a long 580 into 590.
Oh,
I could see VIX, tomorrow, good CPI, VIX dumps into 15, 14, and then we're into 590, above, maybe 595. Like, I just want to see, we have a really clear A up, B down. I want this C to be in 5 waves. I want to short the top of 5, and then I'm just going to hold because I think we're just going to dink, chop, and then boom, paid.
We're gonna get real fucking wet.
And then I'm fucking long.
Real fucking wet in that bitch, huh?
It's just
We're getting real
very
saucy.
well. I like
We're
everything.
gonna get real fucking saucy, eh?
Yeah. Let's get it.
I have 0 DT 580 SPY calls at $1.24.
Yeah, I like it. Gimme. I don't know if we just chop or pump into CPI.
I'm up 12 bucks.
Because maybe
I'm up fucking $12.
Maybe we just start ripping right now. We rip all day. We get to 588 by pre-market. CPI data comes in. We rip to 593. It'd be just like today. Short the data gap up. I hope that made sense. Ultimately, I'm just I'm waiting for the pattern to play out. I know what pattern I want to see, and I know where I want my entries. Whether or not it plays out and I make money or get stopped out and invalidated, obviously, we shall see.
We shall fucking see.
But I like it.
Da 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 da.
Don't worry, guys. I'm doing push-ups.
Hell yeah. Oh, the mailman.
So are you looking forward to retest 580 and watching VIX?
SPY?
Yeah,
Um,
I can get above 580, come
yeah.
back, retest, and go.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Like if today's gonna be super slow, like it really depends on how the pattern develops. I could see us getting dragged further lower if this was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like if we can't reclaim it, yeah, I mean we have the risk of running lower, and the 5 that I had drawn on the C might not be right because we could 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks like 5. So I feel like this is A, B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that makes sense. But maybe they run us down to 575, and that's where we pop roll. If we can't reclaim 580, that would be really nasty. Very nasty. But like to me, and I could be wrong, like I said, we could just start ripping right now and rip the rest of the day, anticipating that CPI would be good for the market and kind of front run that, right? Like if everybody agrees with me and J Dog that CPI is going to come in and the market's going to go up, we could, the market could just front run that. We could just run in a good $5 right now. Or
CPI tomorrow?
yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah,
Or we could
I
get
think so.
dragged down. We could just keep getting dragged. Every pop gets sold. Every pop gets sold. I mean, yeah. Oh, what I was saying is I think CPI is what's going to make the market go up. So, like I said, unless like the market just front runs it and just starts running it up, I think we're gonna be boring. But it's only fucking 11:20, dude. Wow.
Three names to keep an eye on, very appealing levels. And if you get that softer number out of CPI, they're going to absolutely rip. Reddit,
Yeah, I've been watching them.
really rock solid at 160. I don't even know if you get a chance to get it at 160, to be honest. TTD, 117. The stock's going way higher. And Shopify, $100. I don't know if you'll get a chance to get it at 100 again, but I think TTD in and around here, Shopify in and around here, Reddit in and around here, whether you play it through options or whatnot. Massive upside.
Yeah, I like Shopify. Especially because there's just a few gaps that I'm looking at. Like I'm looking at the one at 106. Kind of like that little wicking tail there that kind of hop down on Jan 9. I think we immediately go and catch that. And then round out our fucking base. This is kind of looking like a little inverse head and shoulders, eh? J Dog. Ayo.
Sorry, I'm doing 9 things at once. Yep, I heard you. I agree.
Yeah. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Yeah, man.
I don't know, J Dog. I think Costco, man. You want to talk about a fucking contract? You want to talk about a long-term play, bud? 5-year trend line.
Hey there,
I know
bud.
you're a Costco guy. I know you're a fucking Costco guy. You're not Sam's Club. You're not fucking Sam's Club. There ain't no way.
My Puffco pivot just came in the mail. Let's go. We're getting baked, boys.
Puffco?
Puffco.
Oh,
BLR knows what's good.
That's hilarious. And then I just got roasted on these fucking calls. 0 DTs.
You got what?
It's all right. We'll see 580.
I just got
We'll see
roasted.
fucking 580.
You were up $12, bro.
I know. I'm just playing one of these. I'm just gonna keep playing one contract
Dude, you can
on
learn
these
so
until
much.
until I fucking until I start like getting some hits in a row, and then I'll fucking.
I swear,
then we'll
man,
figure it out.
I learned so much just even like contributing to my system and the way I see the markets by doing like that, or even like whether I'm like just trading one at a time or just watching the price action side by side on a 0D, like watching the 580 price action compared to SPY's price action, how they move together sometimes or against each other, and like with momentum. I don't know. I just learned so much about price action itself watching that.
Yeah, you gotta yeah, because that's the thing, right? You need to know how the price moves with the movement of SPY. I think that's super fucking important, because then you'll know exactly what your risk assessment is on it, and what's a good price, and what's a good fucking price on a 0 DT. Because that's the thing, right? If you're playing a zero DT, you got to know what a fucking good price looks like.
Right. And yeah, I mean, typically, at least me, like, yeah, scalping, in out, in out, in out.
Yeah, if you're doing a scalp on a 0 DT, you probably like it around $1 and $2 out, right?
Mm-hmm. I like the 50-cent level. I like the dollar level. Depend exactly like you said. It depends on the.
Oh, so you don't play $2 out. You can do $1 out.
No, not out. Just like the premium. Like I like when like I will.
Oh.
When I'm looking for a trade, depending on the setup, it depends on the setup ultimately. But when I'm looking for a trade, and I look at the options chain again, depending on the setup I'm seeing and the potential move, right? My entry, my target. I'll see what contract is 50 cents. Like what's around 50 cents? How far out of the money is it?
Oh, I see.
I'll look at a contract near $1, right? Like 90 to $1. What price is that? How far out of the money is that? That's what I like to do.
I see.
Because then I
So
can buy
rather
5 of
than
them.
just saying like, hey, I'm expecting bullish price action. I see this is 580. I see that this is $1 or $2 out, and this is what I'm comfortable playing, and I know this is a low price for a low bid ask for something that's $1 out that's looking bullish.
Yeah, and it helps me manage my risk, right? Like on a contract that's 50 cents, I can buy 10 of them and know I have $500 risk out. On 0 DTEs, I don't want to go much more than $500 risk at a certain strike. Like, you know what I mean? Like if it's $2 out of the money, I don't want to risk more than 500. If I'm buying in the money contracts for near $1 or maybe $1.50 that are in the money, okay, like I have more to risk because then I can manage that a little easier. That kind of stuff.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, perfect.
And then, like I said, like even without trading, you could do exactly what I just said. And like find the 50 cent contract, find the dollar contract, watch its price action next to SPY's price action, how much they move. Because like I mean, a 50-cent swing on a dollar contract's a 50% move, and you kind of just get in the habit, or not habit, but kind of understand how they work together or against each other. At least I feel like maybe I'm making all this shit up.
No, you're not. I wish I had a blunt, was rolling up a fucking blunt with you right now. I was shooting the shit, fucking hanging on the fucking couch, just shooting some strategy. Yeah, I get what you're saying. So essentially 50 cents out, you know exactly where your risk is if you're playing 10 contracts. It doesn't necessarily matter. Well, yeah, because based on the structure on the setup, based on how far it moves, you're essentially, it doesn't matter if it's $2, $3 out, as long as it's the 50-cent contract, you at least know what your risk is on it. Did I say that right?
Sorry, I was commenting at this fucking faggot.
No, it's okay.
What did you say?
I was just saying it's better to play off the risk. Like if something's 50 cents, except it's like $5 out and chart's not set up for it, obviously that's not a fucking move that you want to take. But if 50 cents is close, like let's say $2, $3 out, then at least you know your risk, and you're able to manage your risk a lot better on 10
Mhm.
contracts.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
Especially being super active and stuff, because like I mean you could catch really nice scalps 20-30% in fucking less than a minute, 10 seconds. Like,
Awesome. How about those Costco contracts?
Yeah, I almost hate when they go up right away because I'm
Mhm.
like, do I sell? Take
Right.
this 20 or 30%, or are we going to hundreds?
Yep, exactly. But that's why I mean,
That's-
at least no, I get in the
That's
same
why
thing.
you gotta know. That's why that's where the charting comes into play, and you fucking need to know what the fuck's going
I
on.
would
Well,
that
for me,
and like
it's
the
size.
plan, like the plan before. Like I know that my target, I know my entry, I know my target. You can always leave runners, of course, but I mean, I find the same thing every day, champ. Like that was what I was trying to get. I was like,
Yeah.
I find myself in the same position.
To
every
me,
single day.
it when I do like specific sizings, like where I find like, oh, if I don't have enough contracts, I'm like, okay, I want to hold these. But if I do like say I buy 5 or 10, then okay, I'm gonna sell 30 or 40% right here. Take that 30%, and then I'll adjust, let the runners, and then put stop losses on the others. But if I only have 1 or 2 contracts, then it's really hard to be like, okay, I'm gonna take the 30%, and then
Yeah. That's where, like
You know,
I said the other day, I really feel like the best way to, like, if you don't have 30K, if you have a $500 account, start with a $500 account with the idea that okay, you're gonna lose this $500. Trade $50, right? This is what I did. This is what something I did. I did it a few times, blew up a few accounts, turned a few into decent money. But like trading 0 DTEs, if you can watch the 50-cent contract on a $500 account, you should be able to make 7 to 10 trades around those, right? 7 to 10 trades. If you have a 50% win loss and get 100%, then you're good, right? I don't work out the math for yourself. It really depends on your trading system and all that other shit. But like, you get my point. Like, my point is the consistency, right? If you can consistently do something, consistently trade the same size, then you're not gonna find yourself in a situation where, oh, I only have 2 contracts, but they're up 500%. That's gonna get you in the mindset of, okay, the next trade I'm gonna buy 20 contracts, and then you're gonna lose all the gains you just made because it's inconsistent, right?
yeah.
And it's different on your psyche, right? Like $500 at risk is completely different than $3,000 at risk. Even if it is the same trade, the same setup, realistically the risk is different, and not every situation is like, never, 0 times in the market will one thing happen identical. It doesn't happen the same way every single time. That's not real. That's why fractals are bullshit, in my opinion. You can find similarities, absolutely, but again, the more consistent you can be, you take out that randomness, or at least diminish it from eating your fucking money. Like I said, I mean, the biggest that we've all done it. Buy a 50-cent contract, it goes to $3. Damn, I'm fucking cold. Now I'm putting $500 on it. You literally just turned 50 into 300 and then turn around and lost 500. Right? like think about that, right? If you got to get away from that shit, because I mean, again, I still do it, right? But that's what helps is the consistency. If I take the same size trade with the same risk every single time, 5 out of 10 times, I'm green on the day.
And you can see buy volume here. I'm not liking what the fuck Uber looks like right here, bud. I'll be honest with you. This is looking like a little falling knife. If we don't turn green on this candle, I'm cutting my fucking losses.
Yeah, I feel like that's smart. I just feel like we're just gonna get dragged down.
Sorry, what were we saying? You just went.
What's up?
You went robot.
Oh, I was saying I agree. Like I just feel like we're gonna get dragged lower and lower all day. Maybe we get an end of day pop, but SPY to me failing 580 looks like it's headed to 577.
Oh.
Which again, Tesla looks like it's headed to 400. GameStop looks like it's headed to 28. So every like
Yep. I just cut my losses here. We're not getting this fucking buy button that you want. So it's all right. 2.5% loss.
hey bro, part of the game.
Mm-hmm. Actually, not that much. 2.16%. So that's fine. It's all good. I'm still up fucking handsomely today, so
Love it.
I'm chilling.
Mm.
That was a $230 loss. Okay, that's fine.
11:30. I think I'm a peace out. We're headed into lunch. Everything's not looking bullish.
That's looking fucking whack.
Yeah, I mean tomorrow CPI. That's what we're waiting for.
I mean, listen, right? Better to be down going into it than up.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what happened on the previous day, and we did the we gapped up. So we'll see. I will
If
say
we sell off tomorrow, though, from that news, like, I mean, then essentially all that stands in the way is like we're just waiting to get some more clarity on the tariffs, tariff talks.
Yeah, but
Has to
everything
be.
breaking down here. Yeah, I mean SPY's got to remain above 575. If that changes, then my outlook changes. Bullish for the CPI, but we've got 20 like 18 hours until then. So, basically, I don't think direction's going to be picked until tomorrow CPI. So, sitting here and watching it, have fun.
Makes no sense. I got you.
But all right, yeah.
I got you.
Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Maybe, I mean, hopefully something happens and we'll pop on for the afternoon session. But otherwise, we'll catch you tomorrow morning. Hope you made some money. Hope you learned something. If not, show up tomorrow. Maybe we will.